so it is a standout fixture.
If you want to watch with natural sound, you can watch on Sky Sport.
Bang on the head in training, so he's also out. And from Shanghai has been extended.
By this break, is that what you're expecting?
Yeah, but of course, because their squad are like much better quality.
And as in all of this opening round of matches,
there is one similarity to Wednesday night: the weather.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Heavy rain, actually.
And so, both reluctantly refreshed in terms of this big scrap for the Champions League places.
It's incredibly difficult.
It's the last Premier League memory Manchester United hold. His extraordinary lob from distance against City at Old Trafford. And now, that has nothing now. That's gone.
Well, it has. I mean, we don't know what at the moment.
In by Fernandes. The flag was up against Marcus Rashford. Nice from Bergwijn, on by Kane. Chased in by Aurier and deflected behind by Shaw for Tottenham's corner. Flung in by Lamela. Sanchez competed. Son wants liberating.
He was in there, Son. It looked like he had the legs on Lindelof.
Martial can pivot. Son took it off his toe. As well. Welcomed in by Son. Davies has gone outside of Son Heung-min, who dragged Fernandes. Lovely pass. McTominay. Lamela, Kane's chasing. Went to ground. Martial fouled him.
The Spurs side.
Lamela's gone biting in again. He's charged up. Rashford slung towards James and importantly seen off by Ben Davies. Aware of his compatriot's breath on the back of his neck.
Well,
taken by Bruno Fernandes. It was Bruno Fernandes again. This time Son clear. Bruno Fernandes. Sanchez found Rashford and team over the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, they have. And that was the best chance of the game so far. Son had a thing so quickly. First time, whips it into the box. It's not the best clearance. And Rashford instinctively.
Away from Bergwijn. Set for Fred. Fred had a hit. And
it came at him so quickly that I thought it was a decent.
Labouring to stay with him. James got away and then just
James for pace against Ben Davies, and he doesn't disappoint.
Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes fine here. And Bergwijn has kept on going. It's some run from Bergwijn. It's a terrific hit. Steven Bergwijn lashed that with all he had. And Tottenham break through in some style.
What a finish. We talked about United pressing high. The
Bergwijn
goal again. Long. Straight at David De Gea. Straight
pointing up at the start of the game. Manchester United's excellent defensive form. In by Fred. And scooped away by Lloris from in front of Rashford. Fernandes took away by Son. Son arriving too. It's Bergwijn. It's Son. It's an outstanding piece of acrobatic goalkeeping from David De Gea. And therefore, it's still 1-0.
We'll talk about make amends for your mistake. Bergwijn's pace causing United.
Flung in by Son. De Gea. In by Son. Son, Dyer,
and little Spurs, isn't it? A bit more confident now in possession of the ball. Spurs' need of the 3 points is greater than United's, but they are both playing for the same goal, and that is champion.
Tottenham still in the FA Cup, so theirs is the more frantic fixture list. Rashford.
You see, Sissoko and Winks aren't really leaving the back four. They're just sitting in front of them.
But that wasn't quite the case. Here's Shaw. Hard at the back of James. James nibbled back. Aurier. Son. In by Lamela. Away by Maguire. And then Winks fancifully. And Davis went to ground. Wan-Bissaka was first there. Kane. On by Bergwijn. Aurier. Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. Maguire competed. So did Dyer, though. Fernandes dropped a shoulder. Had a go. And that was dipping nastily and pitching at the Fernandes. Well, he delayed playing the pass and
into Project Restart, they lead Manchester United.
It does look as though it is Ole Solskjaer's intent up his sleeve.
It's not bad, especially when you're struggling to break a team down, as United have done.
Rashford. Fernandes. Davis. Taken by Bruno Fernandes, nudged away by Lamela. Just too heavy for Son to that point. Lovely from Tottenham. Saka. Rashford. Martial. Fernandes hasn't stopped here. It's Bruno Fernandes. Fizzed that closer to Maurice's post than perhaps he... Saka.
Fitness levels will be important, and Spurs have got a lot of players returning from injury as well. On that counter, Spurs.
Here's Kane. In towards Lamela. Good.
Lamela looked like he got ahead of Shaw, and Shaw does well.
Wan-Bissaka. Driving at Wan-Bissaka. Nicked behind by Shaw for Tottenham's corner.
And he was free, and he was free for a long time.
By Son, up goes Sam. And Pogba plays it in. And there's Rashford. Shaw. Pogba line Winks. Fernandes rolled over. Listening in this distanced age. Aurier. Son with depth, aimed actually at...
Before this one. And they had Skipman and Ndombele in midfield.
Gedson Fernandes, beautifully worked for Lo Celso. Wan-Bissaka. Should be there before Martial. Rashford came to steal it. Remember that moment. Greenwood, Martial, Shaw. Rolling off Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Aurier. Odinegalo had to negotiate an extension to his loan period. Maguire. Sweet feet from the set. Wan-Bissaka. Igalo couldn't get there.
Space, gets out of his feet quickly and delivers.
Wan-Bissaka. Wanting to take on Dyer, whom he's left behind. Terrific from Pogba, who got a nudge from Dyer, and John Moss has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have scored more penalties and failed from the penalty spot more often in the Premier League than anybody else this season. This is the 11th spot kick they've been. Bruno Fernandes. Composure itself. You just didn't doubt it. And Manchester United are level down the lane.
Well, even if Lloris goes the right way, he'll do well to save it. Power. Direction.
Davis, just too much for Son.